To rise at dawn is to allow the brain to naturally fall into the same rhythm or cycles of the sun and the moon, or your circadian rhythm. It balances out the hormones produced in the brain so that naturally your melatonin levels decrease and you would feel a wakefulness first thing in the morning, which sets the tone for your day. It creates a balance in the mental and emotional states as the light grows in the sky. If it's possible to go outside as the sun is coming up, and especially in these early parts of the morning, allow the brain to experience, and the eyes, because a lot of our neurotransmitter release happens with our visual process and how the light changes and affects the optic nerves, which send messages to the brain. We rise with the dawn and we come into our meditative seat. Now this might seem counter to getting your busy day started. You allow yourself some quiet stillness first thing in the morning while you're awake, so not sleeping. Before you open your social media or start to look at the news or even think about what it is that you have on your agenda for the day, come into a quiet and a stillness, and you allow the mind to be put on a back burner for a few minutes. And it's really just a few minutes to sort of regroup your psyche. Start to come into the breathing process and the awareness of your breath and the awareness of yourself as an energy body and not just a physical doer. That really does also facilitate the best mental and emotional health. So if you're someone who suffers from depression or low energy and you sleep in the morning, just know that you could effectively influence that mental and emotional state by starting to rise earlier and go to sleep soon after the sun sets. That actually increases your productivity during the day as well. So increase your energetic vibration, bring some joy into your life, and get more done by rising with the sun. We will take a moment to come into our sits bones, to our seat, to find balance here in the pelvis. You can sit on a cushion, allow the pelvic bones to rotate forward. Just like any meditative seat, you want to have length through the front of the abdomen so that every inhale fully expands the chest. Close your eyes. Find a sound within yourself. The bija or seed sound for our Tantra practice is Vam. At the reproductive center. Bam, and bring it into your meditation and tune in with the vibration of the Svadisthana. Take a big deep breath. We can slowly slowly drift into quiet stillness. We can gently open our eyes. The purpose of a seed sound is to balance your vibration with the energy center that you're working with. Now, we'll always want to be working with all of the energy centers, but if you're feeling lack of creativity, if you're having issues with reproduction, you'll want to remember the seed sound, the mantra bija, for this energy center, the second chakra. Now, we can also go into some longer mantras, which really are a repetitious phrase or song, and that keeps us focused in our meditation. Create your own mantra. That, for me, is an important factor in our Tantra practice, is that we have an association with our mantra that makes sense to us, that resonates with us. So you could use one of these Sanskrit mantras, which you can find. I really love Raja Chowdhury. If you go to Thousand Suns Academy and listen to his demonstration of the mantras that have been passed down for thousands of years from Tantric gurus along the yogic path. Or you can take your own resonance with a phrase or a word that is significant for you. For instance, in this Svadisthana, we would want to be facilitating more creativity and to be gestating on our ideas, so you could come up with something that resonates with you in that energy center. I am creation. I am creation. I am creation. Keep your concentration within your meditation. So our concentration is our dharana, and our meditation is our dhyana. And you can set the tone for your day, not only by watching the light change in the sky, but also by repeating mantra or seed sounds within your meditation. And how important it is that that meditation be allowed before you get your day started. And you have all these other influences coming into your awareness. You have that foundation of quiet inside of you. You can always come back to this very brief allowance of time throughout your day. So if things get hectic, chaotic, you begin to feel your energy dip, you can just take a few moments to sit in your meditation and breathe, take in more oxygen, allow for the quieting of the mind to reset your emotional and mental states, and even your physical body, because the physical body is greatly influenced by stress hormones. Thank you so much. Namaste. If you found this video useful, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button if you have gotten something out of this video. If you'd like to support me in my endeavors, you can always go to my website at yogamindenergybody.com. You can purchase a tank top or a t-shirt, a sticker for your water bottle or your car.